Now here's Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots team to victory.
Young with no one around, and he's way off from outside. The Bronx trails by 21. Marshall with it, and the Bronx taps on 2 more.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Now, here is Young. Johnson kicks to Young. Johnson the screen. With the fadeaway. The shot by Turner no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Wasted no time on that one. 41 points for Freak.
And really a nice string of possessions here, but they still got a ways to go.
Hey, it's a start, though, and they need something to build off to get back in it. So let's see if they can build on it. He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
Danny Granger is checked in for Steven Adams. Pacers leading by 13, and the foul called on Freak. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw line. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
A lot of times when they needed some easy points in this game, they've been able to get to the foul line and get them.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Bronx making a switch here. Crawford's checked in.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Knocked loose. Marshall with the steal. From outside the arc, and the Bronx another 3.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Waiters. Here's Turner. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Turner's got 20.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now this one's definitely not over.
No, it certainly isn't. I mean, if they string together a few more baskets and get a couple of stops, I mean, this game will be tight again just like that. So stay tuned.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, take a look at the numbers for Young. 12 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
And so Young nails them both. The Bronx trail. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Marshall inside the 3-point line. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
George double team. Johnson outside. Young outside. The 3. Again, Young missing.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Good. And now it's only a 5-point Indiana lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. And the Pacers lead by 7.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Marshall can't hit. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Young passes to George. And the foul called on Freak. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
Tough break there, Kevin, but frankly, they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit anyhow. This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to feel